Late last night, the music world shifted dramatically. The air was thick with disbelief as news broke. Shawn, more widely known as Diddy, was found dead in his prison cell. This shocking turn of events comes as no surprise to anyone who has followed Diddy's tumultuous life. Many believe they know the surface story, someone who climbed to the pinnacle of success, only to be torn down by scandal and controversy. But amid the media frenzy and fan tributes lies a labyrinth of secrets and deeper truths waiting to be uncovered. How did one of hip-hop's biggest icons end up in such a tragic and mysterious predicament? To fully grasp this shocking narrative, we need to peel back the layers of Diddy's life, revealing not just his triumphs, but also the unseen struggles that haunted him throughout his career. Shawn has long been a titan in the music industry, a master of reinvention, and a beacon of ambition. His early life was anything but glamorous. Born in Harlem in 1969, Diddy was raised by a single mother, Janice, after his father was murdered when he was just a child. The absence of a father figure instilled in him a fierce determination to elevate his family's status. Those who have followed Diddy's path closely understand that fame often lays bare a different kind of vulnerability. While many think of his lavish lifestyle, endless parties, and chart-topping hits, the shadowy corners of his existence reveal a life fraught with addiction, betrayal, and a continuous struggle to maintain an image that few could sustain. At a young age, Diddy's entrepreneurial spirit sparkled brightly. He took odd jobs and quickly landed an internship at Uptown Records, where he caught the attention of influential figures in the music industry. But this was only the beginning. Diddy's relentless drive led him to create Bad Boy Records, a label that not only launched the careers of numerous artists but also forever changed the traditional landscape of hip-hop. He sparked the... Further into the narrative, we approach a pivotal moment that seems to haunt Diddy like a ghost. The turn toward incarceration felt abrupt to the public eye, but those invested in his journey understood that this was not just a sudden fall from grace. It was an inevitable consequence of a life lived on the edge. Eyewitness reports, those of friends and former associates, begin to surface, painting a darker picture of what happened in the months leading up to his incarceration. Those who have watched his decline carefully recognize the signs: late-night escapades that blurred lines between celebration and destruction, public appearances that became increasingly erratic, and relationships that soured instantly, pushed to the breaking point. How did Diddy, who once commanded the stage with such poise and confidence, find himself in this precarious position at his lowest? The shame and despair that consumed him became a suffocating blanket. Inside the prison walls, away from the limelight, the isolation gave way to reflection. It's during this time that we begin to uncover the whispers about his last days. What was happening internally? Friends who managed to reach him talked about the emotional turmoil he faced, lost dreams, broken promises, and the inescapable burden of a legacy that seemed to hang by a thread. Those moments reveal the gravity of his choices and the harrowing reality he had succumbed to. The stark contrast between who Diddy once was and who he had become filled his narrative with tragedy. As the news broke, reactions flowed in from all corners. Tributes from fans and fellow artists alike poured across social media, each trying to make sense of a life that seemed breathtakingly beautiful, yet painfully flawed. Many individuals were quick to glorify his achievements, yet few dared to confront the unraveling truth of his final years. The range of emotions displayed, admiration, heartbreak, anger, brought to light a crucial discussion surrounding the music.